Alrighty. We're back. Hello! Hi, I just finished sending off everything I need to send off, so we should be all good. Alright, I guess now's a good time to start as anyone everyone comes in. Welcome back to, oh shit, wait. I take it back. There's one more I forgot to do. Hold on, give me just 1 minute. Still new to this. Still new? Nobody panic! I really wish there was a way to do that all automatically, but whatever. All right, let's get this show rolling then. Welcome back to playing this game. I meant to stream yesterday, but stuff happened, which has been resolved, and I'm feeling a lot better about my life now. It wasn't anything like serious about me specifically. It was just big stuff. But we're back now. So yeah. It saved all the recording stuff, thankfully, even though I made, like, changes last time we did this, so I'm happy about that. And I guess we'll just continue on going through this actual water park labyrinth, that I'm half looking forward to, because I actually really love this dungeon, and half not looking forward to, because, this dungeon's notoriously complicated. It's not, like, too complicated, but it can be. So, biggest thing to do is to knock these stalactites down. It's tights, right? Tights are the one that are on top, and mites are the one that's on the bottom. Whoa, that's treacherous. Whoa. Why do you say whoa so much? Don't you think you ought to knock down the stalactites hanging off the ceiling? I'm way ahead of you, dude. I literally just got done with that. Hey, do you think that you should do the thing that you just did? Oh, I don't know. Maybe we should. That's just like a... I don't know. That's just like a me opinion, though. Don't let me detract from what you think we should do, though. But yeah, I just love the overall atmosphere and like musical vibe of this dungeon. I think it's really cool. Oh, good. Water spiders, which go down in one jump attack, even though they take 4 slashes, which is oh, maybe one of them got hit with the stalactite or something. I don't know. But yeah. Oh yeah, new enemy that I'm not looking forward to fighting. Thankfully the new move we got is really helpful for beating these things. Because it lets you just go right behind them and hit them. Unfortunately, that's about the most you can do, because once you hit them, you swing your sword against their armor and it like bounces you back or something, I don't know. But that's the deal. Thankfully, you can actually block these guys' charge attack with your shield. And I'm just going to be careful to actually kill them, because, like, if I don't, then... oof, then that can happen. Fuck. Well, that's one hit. I should probably have my milk... well, I'll have the, item thing on standby. Anyway, yeah. It is good to know, yeah, wow, that must mean they only do a quarter heart of damage in regular mode. I guess I never noticed, because, like I said, I usually play this game 100%, so I usually just, like, blow through everything. So that's interesting to know. Okay, maybe I'm missing something here. Did I shoot down all this? No, I didn't. I missed one. Legitimate skill issue. I missed one. Yeah, I'm actually surprised. I thought they would hit a lot harder than that. I guess they don't. I'm not complaining. That makes things a little bit easier for me. Get up, get up, get up. Go, go, go. Thank you. Alright. Let's see what's in the box. Oh, that's fine. I was actually starting to get a little teeny bit... I mean, I wasn't low on them, but I was starting to use a lot of them up, so I appreciate that. Alright, moving on. Yeah, I like the vibe of this place. It's very calming but ominous at the same time, which is a unique kind of, like, combination of music to do. I also have to wonder the logistics of how, like, we're underwater, but then we're in a dungeon that's also underwater, which has more water, but also breathable air. I don't know how that works. There's probably some science where you can, like, I know there's, like, undersea caverns where you can, like, do that kind of thing, but I don't know. Anyway, those are Lizalfos, I think. Dinosaur guys, they go down decently easy, but I'm pretty sure they'll hit pretty hard if I let them, and I don't want to do that. Alright, so, this room, get used to it. We're going to be coming here an awful lot. This is the central hub area of pretty much everything that happens here. And it's kind of directing us on where to go and what to do. So, I do have water here, and I'm going to drink it ahead of time before I do anything. I actually really like this portion of the game. I just like how, playing chicken with all my stuff here. Sorry. There we go. Undersea caverns like that, because air takes up space, and so if you try to fill up the air trapped in the space, the air pressure will keep the water from coming in more. That's interesting. I mean, that makes sense, because, like, you know, if you try to, like, squeeze a Coke bottle or whatever, like, the little bit of air that's inside of there just is not going to come out no matter what you do. That's still weird, though, because it's, like, you'd think that, like, the water would just be able to just overtake the air because water's a physical object, and, oh yeah, you can't roll upstairs, unfortunately. You think that, like, water would just, like, take up the space because it's, like, it's, you know, water is real. The air would have traveled down for... I guess that's true. I guess there are a lot of cases where, like, even though air isn't real. I don't mean to say it like that. Oh, God. I just realized when you stab him, his, like, legs literally fall off. That's fucked up, but okay. Yeah, I guess the air would have to travel down, wouldn't it? Interesting. Alright. What I'm going to do is I'm just going to start, like, traveling around to different rooms and kind of just feel my way around. I do know, like, more or less how this place works, from memory, but it is still a little complicated, and I do foresee myself getting stuck. Not, like, stuck like I need a guide, but, like, stuck in such a way, like, I don't immediately know what to do next. So we're just going to kind of play it by ear for now. Yeah. Okay, never mind. We can't do anything here yet. We'll see the gimmick of this place in a little bit, but just for now, we won't be able to go through areas that look like that. So yeah, so, funny enough, it rained today, which is really, it was like, oh, I was gonna do the water temple today, and it's raining. I guess fate works in mysterious ways. And I just fell up for streaming, and I'm like, because, you know, last time was so much fun. I was like, why not? Let's do it again. It's a little sooner than I figured I was gonna stream again, but I'm fine with it. Alright. Okay, I guess we can go through here next. Never mind, we can't go this way either. Yeah, get used to a lot of this, a lot of dead ends. This place is full of them until you get things moving, which is a little bit of trial and error. But, you know, it is what it is. Alright, let's see, I think this is locked. That is locked, yes. Oh, but at least I can get this. Hello. Ah, free... We've already seen all this dialogue before. Alright. I like how the only time Link does that weird face is when it's, like, the first time you grab her, and I'm like, you know, that's not, like... I don't really blame you for reacting that way, because I too would be like, what the fuck is this? Maybe there's something we can do downstairs that I missed. I think there was another door that I just... Ow. That I just wasn't aware of. Let me see. Another part that makes this place a little bit frustrating is that a lot of the doorways kind of look the same. So, yeah, like that. Like, it's pretty easy to go into rooms you've already been in before without realizing it. Because there are, like... Because, well, I do love the look of this place. This place does get very, like, dry in color pretty quickly. Oh, maybe we can do this. This might help. Yeah, you probably noticed the first gimmick of this place is just to spin around the stairs. Whatever. That leads out. We don't want to do that. Oh, this literally just... God damn it. Oh, boy. Okay. Fun shit. Fun shit. I've already got max arrows, so I don't need that necessarily. Okay, I think the play is going to be to try to, like, get over to that area to get that chest, because there's probably a key in there or something. Did I pass a doorway that I could possibly go into? Let me... I've already been in there. Okay. One of the ways the map actually helps out. Jesus. But yeah, it stormed a lot. It was like hailing and like thunderstorming and shit, and it looked nasty out, and now it's like, oh, bright, blue sky, shiny day, as if nothing ever happened. Fucking classic Michigan. What about this way? Nope. It's a different... excuse me. It's a different blocked exit. Okay. Let's try this again. Maybe there's something else we can do. Maybe can we go through here? Yes! We actually can do something here. It only took me 5 doors to figure it out. Yay! Yeah, so any ways that look like that can't be moved yet. Wait, I don't have to fight him. I can just walk right by him. Yeah, any ways that look like that look like the dead ends we've been to, we can't do anything about those yet until later on, unfortunately. It just is what it is. But at least we can do a few things here, I think. Alright. Wow, nice. Good job. And shoot that one over there. With proper aim this time. Thank you. Are there any others that I missed? I don't think I did. Alright, let's continue. Oh boy. More of these things. Alright. There we go. Okay, I guess jumping down there wasn't the play of the game. Maybe I could run this way? Yes, that's right. We had to shoot that down so we could block this. No pog moment? What pog moment? What do you want me to do? Ah, yes, there we go. Thankfully, this won't take nearly as long as it does in the original version, because in this version, like I've said before, they sped up the, Oh, is that what pog means? I thought it was, like, in reference to those, like toy things, you know, like those, like, button things. Well, I don't know! Like, fucking... There's no L! How would I know? Or T, I mean. Like, it's usually P-O-T... It'd be P-O-T-G, wouldn't it? Did they just shorten it because Pog sounds funnier? Well, how the hell would I know that? I don't know all the internet lingo ever. The fuck? How was I supposed to know? You know, I legitimately, because of how, like, important... Here's a thing I'd like to discuss with anyone here. I think that, like, schools should, like, introduce, like, some kind of, like, internet culture class or something, because, like, it's getting more and more important to be on the internet, like, to have some kind of, like, platform on there, to the point of where, like, you kind of need to know all these, like, different terms to know what anyone's talking about. Because not everyone's going to be super polite and be like, oh, no, yeah, it just means, like, LOL means laugh out loud, or, like, POG means play of the game. Like, I legitimately didn't know what that meant. I thought it was just one of those, like, random things where people just, like, say a random word because it sounds funny. And it's like, oh, yeah, yeah. It's funny because it sounds, because it's just, like, the trending meme to say this specific word. Byron, you and I differ very greatly. In these methods, specifically. I'm not a... I'm not a sink or swim kind of guy when it comes to teaching people. like, and I'm not saying like that whole method is like something that you shouldn't do. I'm just saying that like like if there's a better option or an option that just isn't that, I'll usually take it if it's better. Just because like there's just so much stress. Literally, well, I didn't know to Google it. Like people can assume things that make them not want to Google stuff, and it's like it happens. Whatever, man. But like, yes, I know Google, like, and yes, Google can teach you a lot, but it doesn't teach you everything. Like, it might not teach you like how. Maybe. Honestly, I mean, with some people, yes, I vouch for that. Like, I honestly think that if you ask me, and I don't know why you would be, but if you ask me, what I think is that what was I gonna say? Like, there should be a course just that, like, teach you, like, the basic fundamentals of how to use these in, like, a conversation. Because I could see someone, like, mixing... Because I know there are cases where there's, like, two different shorthands for the same... For, like... There's two different shorthand... There's this... I should say this. Let me start over. There's the same shorthand for different things, right? Or people can interpret it that way, anyway. Okay, so, normally, you wouldn't be able to kill this guy. But I found out from a reliable source, that being Nintendo Capri Sun, that you can use bomb arrows and it gets rid of their bubble shield immediately, which is pretty nice. You normally need a specific weapon to actually fight those things, but in this case you don't, which is pretty neat. Oh, we need a key. We can't go in here yet. I will go and grab that. Example. I can't think of a specific example, but there's one case I do remember where it was like, do you know when, like, old people, like, will text something, and, like, they'll text a shorthand and they'll think it's like, oh, this means, oh, I got one. Like, LOL, for example, like, the most general standard for it is that it means, fuck, okay, maybe I need to, like, actually put on, like, this. For the bats in here. I'm also gonna drink milk while I'm here. Like, LOL can stand for laugh out loud, but it also could stand for, like, lots of love. Like, someone can misinterpret it that way. Or maybe that's just a way that you could see it, but it isn't that way, or whatever. I don't know. Point is, what I'm trying to say is that, like, I'm sure there's more examples of that, I just can't think of any right now. But that's the kind of stuff that I want to, like, teach about. And also, just in general, like, just so people are... It's always good to be more knowledgeable, even if it's, like, back to basics. Yeah, boomer shit. Well, like, yeah, I mean, like, I think if we want to bridge the generational gap between, like, older and younger folks, I think teaching a class, that, like, teaches everything would be good. I actually do have a funny story about... So, there was one time where we were having Thanksgiving dinner with my family, and it was, like, you know, one half is, like, you know, my generation and, like, Gen X, and the other half is, like, it's full of young, you know, it's full of, like, adults and people that don't truly fully understand, like, what each word means or whatever. So we did this little, like, activity where it's like, okay, we're gonna give you an internet phrase, and you're gonna guess, like, what it means. Or, like, we wouldn't even give you the, like, we'll tell you the full phrase of what the shorthand means, and you tell me what you think it means. So, for example, like, we do this with shorthand and also with, like, regular terms. So, like, for example, let me see, what's a good example? We did a bunch of these, I'm just trying to remember. Oh no, there's one where, we were like, okay, what does goat mean in internet kosher? Well, like, more, like, yes, stuff like Raffle, but also stuff that's more, like, you know, like, modern age, that wasn't used since 2006. Like goats, you know, we know that as greatest of all time, so I could see it being very confusing to someone, who is, like, why are you guys calling each other goats? That's a little rude, isn't it? And it's like, no, goat's actually, like, a very endearing term Yeah, like, I'm the goat. Like, that's goated. That's really, like, you're really goated. You're the goat. It just means something like that. Where it's like someone could hear it and think, like, you're calling someone a goat, versus, fuck off. Oh, they only do 1 damage, too. Okay. I gotta not be... If they have the high ground, I can't be doing jump attacks like that, or they're gonna hit me. But yeah, it just did a whole bunch of stuff like... I know, right? But yeah, we just did a whole bunch of stuff like that. And it made things interesting, honestly. Yeah, the bats are scarier, because they can actually fly. It just goes to show, and further adding to my creeds, that if you go up, you're just better than everyone else. I love this little part here. Check this out, check this out. Whee! Like a little water slide. Safety concerns aside, I would love to do this. Like this exact slide, I'd love this shit. I love water parks. I haven't been to one since I was a kid. Or at least like a very young teenager, but I would love to go back and uplink. Yes, thank you. I would love to go back and do that again. Like go back to a water park with friends. It just seems like it'd be fun. Let me check on something here before I progress. Okay. Alright, let's continue. Yeah, so, like, I just think, like, you know, it's always good to have knowledge, and I think, like, it would be good to have classes like that, or courses like that in school, like, from the get-go. Because, like, whether you're an older adult or a young kid, you always learn something new. And I think that it would just be beneficial just to have stuff like that, you know. I don't need to kill them again. So yeah, so this is the key to getting these things to, hold on. This is the key to getting these water wheel things to move, is to make water flow through them, and now you'll be able to access rooms that are behind them, just like that. Alright, hold on. Oh. I'm not stuck, am I? I didn't just fuck myself. Oh. Well, that's nice. That's so cool. I would have liked to bottle that, but no. I mean, it healed me, so that's something, but I would have liked to keep it. I know there's gonna be a fairy in there. What the fuck? No, I think I can walk through if I just wait for this to... Yeah, there we go. Yep, there we go. Unbelievable. The last dungeon didn't have one, and now this one, which does have a fairy, it's a... Oh. Jesus. Oh, I forgot. The purple ones eat the other chew jellies and then become massive, and they become slightly problematic. But, you know, it is what it is. Yeah, so now we have water flowing. That makes stuff like this happen, where water will start making other things happen in the actual other parts of the dungeon. Fuck. Oh well, it's okay. Now we have that moving, we'll be able to cross the upper parts and get to the next area, which is pretty nice. What the whoa. Did anyone else see that? What was that? Was I too far up or too far down? I guess I was. Alright, I'll just... Yeah, I've never seen him do that before. That was weird. What the hell? Yeah, I guess I was too far down. Alright, let's get back up here. And then we'll take the Water Wheel Express and head over to the next spot. And so yeah, that's basically the gimmick of this place, is to get water flowing to different areas, to do different things, for reasons. Alright. Yes. Hey, Over Macaroon 329. Thank you very much for the follow. Very much appreciated and accepted. How are you doing? Very nice to see you. Man, I gotta tell you, I got one major hang-up with Streamlabs, and that is that it does not accurately show like who is and who isn't watching. Like, I genuinely... Oh, that's oil. I should fill up my lantern. No reason to let it go to waste. Hey, I'm doing alright! Very cool to see you here. Thanks for dropping in. My name is Jory. I'm playing Twilight Princess 4 times difficulty... Or 4 times damage, hero mode run. With the Ganondorf Amiibo on, basically, so it's rough. I like your name, by the way, Macaroon. Actually, it's over Macaroon. Yeah, that count's not lying to you. I've actually died 24 times. This shit's rough. And some deaths were not my fault, but others definitely were. Alright, let's get in through here. It's been nuts. But yeah, alright, let's go. So, I think I might need my iron boots for this. I'm gonna do that. Alright, so those electric jellyfish things, I think are called berry or something. And just in general, we definitely don't want to touch them because they will shock us. And hitting them with our sword won't help either, unfortunately. No, you can't shoot an arrow underwater, unfortunately. That'd be really cool if you could. But, I mean, hold on. Could you actually do that? Like, in real life, can you shoot an arrow underwater? Like, I know you can shoot an arrow in the water and it'll keep the velocity, but could you shoot an arrow while underwater? No, because I was thinking, like, there just wouldn't be any, like, there's no way to make enough force for it to go, right? Oops, I need those on. Oh, Jesus. I really don't like that he's getting close. Please don't hurt me. Okay, I was gonna... If he got me while I was in the cutscene, I was gonna actually throw a fit. Okay, we can't... we could kill him, but I'm not gonna bother... You know what? Actually, I take that back. I am gonna bother. I don't really wanna... Fuck! Uh-oh, okay. Oh, shit! Fuck! Alright. That's great. Wow, I actually got fucking killed! Alright, where's it gonna put me? It's gonna put me at the beginning of the dungeon, right? Okay, no, it's gonna put me back here. That's fine. Fuck. Well. Oh yeah, another annoying thing for anyone new here. No, it doesn't go through shield, it just hit me from the... It hit me from the side. So he got through my defenses, unfortunately. But that's okay. Alright, no more fucking around. Let's go. Just gonna run right through this. And I know you're there this time. There we go. Once you get them into a swing, they can't hit you. They can't go after you. As I go through shield with the boots on. It doesn't take... No, if you get hit, it doesn't take the boots off. Thankfully, we're over that, so that's all right. I'm gonna save before I continue. Oh, you die and he keeps the... Oh, yeah, yeah. And you hear the clunks as you fall to the ground. Oh my god. Oh. Well, that's freaky. So, you walk around here, you're like, what's going on? There's like these little termite things. Hold on. I need to... There we go. These termite things. Yep. It pulls the whole, like... This is like a Zelda trend for some reason, where like you have to look up to see like what's going on. But yeah, this dude is something else. Look at this fucking guy. Oh, he's so gross. Oh god. Oh, I hate it. Alright. Okay, so I gotta say, this is my favorite Midna, like, conversation that you could do. And you could completely miss it if you don't talk to her in this specific... Like, if you don't talk to her. Oh, it's creepy. I can't stand pimply things like this. This one's all yours. And then if you call her again... told you this one's all yours. Stop calling me. That thing's gross. She actually gets mad at you. Oh god, these things deal 1 heart each, which is nuts. And you have to get them. Oh my god! Okay. I need to strategize a little better. Because I kind of just rushed in there, and that was not the way to go. Give me 1 sec to update this, and then we'll continue. Unbelievable. What? It was... Look, was that not funny? Was that not funny? That was funny. Oh, for fuck's sake. It doesn't even put me, like, at the, like, right before his room. I gotta do all this again. Whatever. No, why does it default to no? Of course if I pressed it there in the first place, I obviously want to use it. Oh, great. God, okay. I think my strategy is gonna be, like, I'll just stay back and use bomb arrows to clear them out. And that should make things a little easier. Thankfully the clam's gone. Boomerang on them? I've never tried, actually. That might be worth experimenting. Gonna have milk on standby as well, just in case. Alright, yep, let's just skip that, and let's go. Alright, can I use Boomerang? Oh, fuck, I missed my chance. I can, but it doesn't really help that much. Oh, fuck! God damn it! Wow. I mean, shit, dude! Alright. Let's try this again. Ah, no! Just default to yes! Someone make a mod where it defaults to yes. And also make a mod where it just is like, oh, you want to turn on the Ganondorf Amiibo? We'll just keep it on even after you die. You clearly, like, want it on, right? Come on. Oh my god. Well, you were hoping for a struggle. Here comes the struggle bus. Okay. Well, the good part is that I've learned something from that. There is an opportunity that I could use to attack him if I'm right about this. But we'll see what happens. Yes! It worked! Yeah, little trick there. If he roars at you like that when while his tongue is out, you can actually get him using the bomb arrows. And he'll eat it, and then he'll be vulnerable. Come on. Yep, there we go. Oh yeah, I'm cheesing the fuck out of this guy. Hell yeah. That is not at all how you're meant to fight him. But they added that little thing. What? What do you mean lame? That was clever. I learned from my defeats. That's how you win. Oh, oops. Okay, yeah. If you talk to Minna, she'll be like, oh god, why did he vomit up a chest? Well, you gotta open it anyway. Anyway, we got one of the best items in the game. Fucking claw shot. I love this shit so much. I adore it so much. They get pretty creative with the puzzles in this one. I didn't notice that the handle was there. You saw me die! I died twice! What do you want from me? I don't want to be here for half an hour. Cope! Seethe! I don't care! Wait a minute! You're fucking pot calling kettle black! You love finding, like, stupid exploits! I mean, it's not an exploit, but, like, you love finding stupid tricks like that to make the game obscenely easy. You love that shit. What do you mean, lame? Fucking hypocrite. You know, I can't follow you for that. There is more content in anger, just in general. But yeah, the claw shot opens up a whole new avenue of stuff for us to do. Now we can explore places that we previously couldn't go to before, which includes being able to hook onto vines, which is pretty nice. Actually, while I'm writing this, I can just use the vines. I'm also going to break this, because that contains that, and I can just go grab it. And then I'm just going to get up here so the water spiders can't get me. And there we go, yep. It's fast as hell. Gets you where you need to go. I love it. This is my favorite iteration of the hookshot weapon in this game. Oh, another thing I love about this thing is that it turns these guys into a joke. Armor gone, completely vulnerable, decimated. That's it. There you go. And that's it. Yeah, so we basically went through that whole thing just to get this thing, and I mean, it's important that we did that. Oh, also, because we got water flowing in that room, it makes water go up here. And we actually need to do this to get access to the final boss. So that actually works out. Well, not final boss, but like, you know what I mean. Like the boss of the dungeon. There's also, very fortunately for me... Oh, Claw Shot stuns those things, keeps them jumping, that's nice. Fortunately for me as well, I totally lost my train of thought. Never mind. Let's just keep going. Oh, I remember now. There's vines all over the center room, so we don't have to run around and keep pressing buttons to, like, get to different edges. If we get to different areas, if we just claw shot over to them, then, like, we can just access wherever we want to. Nice. Alright. Yeah, so this is the gimmick of this place. It's to get water flowing into different rooms that had those dead ends before, because now, ta-da! It makes them move! And which means we have access to them, basically. So that's the whole trick. We're just basically just making all the water wheels, like, move so we can access the different locked areas. And from there, progress through the dungeon, essentially. And there you go. Okay. Oh, I hate this. I hate this room. This is anxiety-inducing. But maybe I could use this. I'll take care of them ahead of time. There we go. Think smarter, not harder. Alright. What do I do? Oh. Just use this. Another cool feature of this thing is you can slowly lower yourself down, which is nice. So it's like, do I want to go down? I don't know. So you're not totally screwed if you can't go somewhere. Okay. There we are. Alrighty. What to do now? Let's see. Oh, I think I have to climb to the... No, there it is. As much as I love this dungeon, I don't, like, have it entirely memorized. So, like, there are parts where I'm just like, what do I do now? So, like, if you got stuck in this as a kid, don't feel bad, because I think we all got stuck on this place once or twice. I remember, like, getting to it the first time when I was in middle school, and, like, I heard, like, horror stories about this place. I was like, oh, fuck, it's gonna be so hard. It wasn't as hard as people made it out to be, but it was still, like, difficult. Yeah, most water temples are confusing. I wouldn't say all of them, because the fucking, like, ancient cistern in Skyward Sword is pretty damn easy. It's a good dungeon, it's just easy. Which is one of the only, like, good things I'll say about Skyward Sword. Oh, I guess, you know what? I can't believe I've done so many streams of this game and not bitched about Skyward Sword yet. Let's change that. Alright, so, I will say this. If you enjoy Skyward Sword, good for you. I'm glad that you can find, like, things about that game that you enjoy. Maybe I can't shoot it from here. I'm very glad you can find things about that game that you enjoy, even if I can't enjoy them. That being... Oh, that's not a... Oh, that's why it wouldn't work, because it wasn't one of those pillar things. It was a switch. Whatever. I personally, like, I remember when I first heard about that game coming out, I was so excited for it. Like, it looked really cool, you know. I wasn't a huge fan of Link's design, and I think that's not really a hot take. I think everyone's pretty much in agreement it doesn't look the best in that game. But I was excited. I was really happy about, you know, playing that game. I remember getting, like, I even got, like, the Wii edition with the golden Wiimote, which I still have to this day. I love the golden Wiimote. That was, I think that alone made it worth it, even if the game itself wasn't that good to me. Yeah, so, main thing is, I just don't like that game. There's just so much about it. Even the HD version, which went out of its way to, like, fix a lot of things, I still don't like it. Like, the pacing's still not great, storytelling-wise. I'm still, like, not a fan of all the backtracking you have to do in that game. You still take forever to put stuff in your pocket. I know they've reduced that amount by a significant amount, but it still takes forever. And I'm not a fan of that. Like, when you run into them the first time, they don't just show you picking it up. They go out of their way to be like, oh yeah, you picked it up? Alright, let's show you putting it in your bag. There you go, and now you can keep playing. It just stops progression, like, so much, and it's, like, annoying to me. And, like, you know, when it comes to a game that I enjoy, I can be patient. Like, there are points in this game where I'm just like, oh, just wrap it up. But, like, I can be patient because I actually enjoyed the overall game. Skyward Sword, I can't get behind it. I just don't like it. Yeah, well, I mean, like, they do that, in the HD version, but that was a big critique of the Wii version where it didn't do that. I just feel like the first time it does that, on top of it showing that you picked it up, which is, you know, that's fine. It wants to show you that you got something important. But it then shows you putting it in your bag, in the menu, and then you can keep playing. It's just annoying. Like, I don't know. I just don't like it. Well, that's good. I was actually starting to run a little bit low on bombs, so that works out. Oh, wait. I want to go over here. I know there was a chest in the other room with a water slide, but personally, that's just rupees. I don't really feel like going over there and getting that. No. And like, I could definitely tell that that game was rushed, like no tomorrow. Maybe I gotta get closer. Hold on. Whoa, don't do that, you fucking idiot. There we go, I just had to get closer. Come on, open it. There we go. No, I could tell a lot of parts of that game were rushed, and they were just really just trying to put a bunch of filler into a game. Just like, oh yeah, we could justify selling it for $60 twice. But if you asked me, I don't think they did a good job. If you like that game, but you think it's your favorite, I'd honestly love to hear why. Because, maybe I'll ask this again if there's like a bunch more people in here. But I truly cannot stand that game. And I'm never playing it again. On top of the fact that it's piss easy, even if it wasn't easy, I still don't like it. Like, I know Zelda's not always the most difficult game. Like, I know, you know, it could get pretty easy, pretty lax. You know, and that's fine. A game does not have to be hard to be good. I think it's a modest amount of difficulty for, like, people that aren't trying to, like, be super serious about... Are you kidding me? There was literally nothing I could do to avoid that. I guess those are all the fucking Skyward Sword fanboys. Oh, God. Alright. Alright, I pulled that. So let's go over here. They actually put piranhas in here, into the water level. Very creative. Can you claw? Yeah, I think you can, actually. I just didn't. I guess that's partially my own fault. But whatever, man. I don't know. You learn from your mistakes. like, not fucking with those things. Alright, we can actually kill these things now. The only I don't know the word I'm trying to say. The only drawback is that if you try to claw shot them while they're electrocuted, you're gonna have a bad time. Holy shit, I blocked that at just the right time. Jesus Christ. Well, it's good that we can get these jellyfish things out of our way. Come on. There we go. We got a red rupee! Alright. Moving on with our lives. Was it worth all the mass genocide? Yes. $20 is always worth killing every enemy on screen. Alright. Can we get over this? Is there like a... Nope. Nope. Oh, I guess we do have to go through the middle then. Yep, and just like before, with the last room, that makes these wheels turn as well, which means we have access to that far-away room over there, which is nice. Yeah. I mean, that's one complaint that a lot of people had with, like, Zelda as a whole, is the fact that, like, oh, that was brutal. Is that, like, when the dungeon gives you the dungeon item, it then becomes, like, you just, like, everything in the temple just becomes your bitch. It's not always the case, even in, like, the older Zelda games, like, it's not always the case in stuff like Ocarina of Time, or Majora's Mask, or Wind Waker, or whatever, but it does happen well, that's unfortunate. But it does happen frequently, and a little bit too frequently, in my opinion, so, you know, I get it. I understand the frustration, and why people wanted something different for such a long time. Oh, we can open this now. Might as well open a shortcut, just in case we need it. After missing 3 fucking times. I don't actually think there's anything else we really need to do in here. We might as well just keep going after I get this chest. Money! Yeah, see what I mean? We spent a shit ton of money before, and now we're already almost back up to 1,000. So... Dungeons are very lucrative when it comes to cash. Alright, what's this over here? See, look at that! We're already about to hit the maximum again. I could leave and buy stuff, but, I mean, they give you so much money anyway, it's not even worth it, honest to God. Alright. That's true, yeah. I gotta wonder what because this is like a sacred, like, temple, right? This is the part of, like, the Zora religion or something. I gotta wonder, like, what the, like, hey, we should put, like, $20 in all these boxes. No, 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 no! What?! Excuse me?! Falling down a pit is 1-hit kill?! What?! That's so mean! What the fuck?! What? Wow, wow. Just unreal. Oh, fuck. Oh, I would have died from that. Hold on, I'll fall off again. I forgot to turn the Ganondorf Amiibo on anyway. Yeah, that counts. Oh my god. I can't fucking believe that. Okay, let's turn this back on now. Fall down a random pit and you're just dead. This really is Dark Souls now, isn't it? Jesus. Alright. What I'm trying to do is get back down there, but I don't remember exactly how I did it. Oh, wait, I know. I'm stupid. I should have done this from the beginning. Now go up this time. There we go. Okay. So there's some targets you can hookshot onto. I'm going to see if I can reach this one from here. 30 incoming. Shut the fuck up. Ah, I got it! Yes! Awesome. Alright. Now I was gonna hope the bats leave me alone. Thankfully you can still move while you're doing this, but this is not a great position to be in. Whew, Jesus. Well, there goes that money. Alright, I guess we kinda gotta, like, hitch her another ride again, huh? Let me try... Let's try this. Hold on. Let's try getting him again. Thank you for the advice, by the way, for using the boomerang on the bats, because it actually does, like, take some pressure off of me. Alright, let's do this. Or just wait another 2 billion years. Fuck. I will say this. I do enjoy the gyro controls a lot for this game, but sometimes, and I'll say the same thing with fucking... Oh my god. No, just fucking... lock on to the thing. Thank you. And I'll say this with, Gee. Okay. I'll say this. I said this with Skyward Sword, too. I don't think the motion controls are terrible. I just, like... I don't know. Like, it was more accurate, definitely, when I had a Wiimote as opposed to using gyro. Like, I felt like I could more accurately aim my shots when, I was using the Wiimote. I forgot, I gotta aim a little bit ahead of where I want to shoot. Okay, there is one bat alive, but pretty sure I can dodge him. Do I want these? No, I don't really feel like waiting anymore. I'm done with waiting. Let's continue. Alright, what's in here? Oh, I know what this is. We actually need to come in here. This place can get a little bit confusing. Because this is actually where we get the big key. But this is like an underground water labyrinth. So we gotta kind of look around for what we can and can't do. And of course the place is crawling with enemies, because why wouldn't it be? Alright. I actually completely forgot you could use the claw shot while you're swimming. That's pretty cool. Alright, so what we're looking for is we're looking for like a rock. Like a rock that... Oh, shh! I didn't mean to fire it! Alright, let me test something. Can I... You can't drink while you're underwater. That's why it didn't work. I gotta be above ground to do this. I mean, it makes sense, but I still hate it. Alright. Oh, God, I gotta hear this shit for 8 hours. I mean, yeah! It's like water. It's probably fine, right? Like, it's probably got to be some vitamins in there somewhere. I was wondering if there's like another fairy or something. Okay. Drink. Alright, let's go. Let's go... Which way do we go? Like I said, this does get confusing. What's over here? Oh, more pot. I gotta be honest with you, I was thinking of that same thing. The problem, Byron, is that I honestly don't remember how to get back to that room, because all this shit looks the same. And I don't really feel like going all that way just for a fairy. Like, as cool as fairies are, I don't really want to do that. Alright, what about this? What's up here? Ah, here we go. This is the spot that I was looking for. Oh, shit. Yeah, those, the water bombs we've been using are actually live fish. Well, this game does it too. It was just that one dungeon where they didn't have, like, the fairy there, which is, like, weird, because they usually do have a fairy right before a boss. But maybe it just doesn't apply to that one, I guess. Maybe they were just thinking, like, oh, this boss is so fucking easy, they won't need a fairy. Little did they know that we're doing, like, a 4 times damage challenge run in the fucking future. Are you... What? Are you serious? Get him! There we go. By the way, I gotta love how the fucking... like, the rupee has the same weight physics underwater as it does above water. Like, yeah, that makes sense, right? Alright. There's little piranhas before. I'm definitely gonna kill these things before I progress, because I don't really feel like dealing with them. Money defies physics. Yeah. Is that why rich people are so dumb? Because they have so much money that they just defy, like, the fact that physics are real and exist. I don't know. Oh, okay. Yep. I remember this. Okay, so we need to actually get to a different part from this room. I believe. Let me see. Let me look real quick. Yeah, we have to go up to go down. So we're on the right track. We just need to find another way to the upstairs. Oh, and you respawn. That's nice. And you respawn. Lovely. You know, why would they do what? Oh, link to reality? Oh, I don't know. Yeah, that's true. It's like, I'm so rich, I don't even need reality. Reality's stupid. Here we go. I think this is the way we need to go. What? Oh, respawning? Yeah, you think they understand that, like, staying dead is an infinitely better deal than going through this farce with me all over again. Ooh! I didn't think that would actually work. Alright, let's go up here, see if we can find something. Ah, here we go. Yes. This will take us where we need to go. Yeah, there is a game like that. It's called Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom. When you kill enemies, they stay dead even if you come back later. The only time where they respawn is when a blood moon happens. But until then, they're basically just they're definitely 100% dead. Alright, up here. There we go. And now the trick here is that if you let go of this switch, the floor will close back up. So we gotta lower ourselves down. Just like that. But bam! There we go. All set. You got the big key! Alright, so, here's a little speedrunning trick. I'm gonna use her to get back to the front and then quickly get back to the middle, because that's where, that's where the boss is. So, might as well just head on back. No reason to stay here anymore. Oh, that's weird. It pops you over here. Interesting. Alright. Yeah. I think that's infinitely a better decision than just going through the whole dungeon backwards again. Risking falling and dying again. Yeah, that'd be great. No, thank you. I'm good. Yeah, I mean, it's not that much of a trek. I mean, I understand why they do that, because they have to pop you back to, like coding-wise. I imagine what they had to do is, we had to pop you back to, like, the nearest entrance, and that's the nearest entrance. So, I mean, I don't know, checks out. Yeah, thank you for that lovely information. Birds, like, swim, fucker. Wait, what bird? Was there a bird? I didn't see a bird. Bird? Oh, the Zora? Bird human monstro... What the hell? That's so rude. Oh, hello. Welcome back. Thank you. Oh! Oh, that bird. Okay. In that case, it's totally fine to riff on her. I don't care. The teleport thing. Ooh! Alright. Let's head back. We're about to fight the boss, which is pretty nice. Now, normally, when I do regular playthroughs of this, I gotta go backwards anyway, because I gotta do all the part pieces and everything. Thankfully, I can just skip those, so that's nice. Up we go. Death on the boss, I don't know. It really depends on a few things, because, like, I think we've all played this game. We know what's going on. The first phase of this boss, can be a little bit awkward to deal with, but the second phase of the boss is absurdly easy. So we'll just kind of have to see what goes down. No, I didn't want to do that. I wanted to... Yes, that's what I wanted to do. Alright. I believe there's a chest down here that just has, like, money. So I'm not gonna grab that right now. I can always come back for it if I need it. I don't think I will. No. No. Bad. Oh yeah, fun shit, I just realized. Because we're gonna be underwater this whole time, we can't drink our milk, so that's great. Okay, I remember that there is definitely a fairy in one of these pots. Be very careful about breaking them. There we go. Got it. Alright, and let's save. Okay. Y'all ready for this? I'm not. Because if the last few bosses... Because technically I've died in every boss I've been to so far. I revived myself when I fought the plant guy. Alright, I'm gonna swim myself down. Because I like looking down. Because, like, this place is fucking gargantuan. And then you look down, right? And you're just like, what is that? Like, what is that weird thing that's just in the middle there? It's so strange. Yeah, if... Y'all know this is like just basically a reference to the water boss in Ocarina. Let's be real. Anyway. I love how it's like, oh shit! And then he brings out 8 more of these things. And then on top of that, it's a big mouth with a littler mouth inside of it. I don't know, something about that's just, it's just funny to me. Okay, so the deal with this is that you gotta hook shot onto the eyeball without getting grabbed by the tentacles, which is a little bit easier said than done. Oh fuck, I didn't mean to do that. What do you have to say? This eyeball's pretty important to him. See if you can't target it and yank it out. Yeah, so that she's giving some advice there. Like, you want to stay back, because if you don't, he'll be able to grab you and eat you. And the distance is a little bit weird on when he can and can't grab you. He's got to kind of be careful. There we go. Oh, yep, and now he's gonna send out actual, like, little minions at you. So that's fun. The part that the reason them exploding isn't the problem. The problem is that they become Z target bait. Alright, come on. There we go, that's the real one. Nope, okay. There you are. Get over here. Yeah! That eyeball can swim well for... Oh, yeah! I never really considered that. That, like, the eyeball can swim really well, despite the fact that it has no arms, legs, or gills. Don't fish have, like, a protective lens over their eyes so that they don't, like... They can still see underwater? Isn't that how that works? I never understood that. Oh, they do? Okay. Yeah, so does this thing just have, like, a lens? I guess it kind of does have, like, a little lens around it, doesn't it? Ow. Okay, that actually wasn't too bad. We got hit once, but it's okay. Jesus Christ. Holy shit. Now, I mean, this thing is extremely, like, awesome looking. Like, I'd love a D&D boss that's just this thing. This would be so cool to fight in D&D. Don't let its size scare you. Even if it's huge, it still have a weak spot. Yeah, great advice. Yeah, so, I'll tell you one thing, about this guy. He looks really cool, extremely menacing, and he is the biggest boss in the game, but he is absurdly easy. I honestly don't even know if he can really attack you, to be honest. I've never ever once taken a hit from this guy in this phase. So, like, I really don't know if he can actually hurt you or not. I gotta get a little closer. Come on. Little closer. Maybe I'll move faster if I... Yeah, this makes me go faster. There we go. I love how he just, like, overhand palm, like, slams the sword into this thing. So badass. And this ought to do it. And there you go. Even at the hardest possible way that I could make this game, he still couldn't hit me once. See, it's literally just all bark, literally zero bite whatsoever. Easy as fuck. I was like, because, you know, I thought the other bosses were, like, easy-ish. But, like, is this guy actually gonna kill me or even get a life off of me once in this form? Nope. I don't know! That's the thing, I have no idea if it's actually able to attack you or not. Like, it just seems like it just runs around and runs into pillars. Like, it's all show and no substance. Like, I don't honestly know if it can attack you. It does a suction thing? I've never seen it do that. Also, I have a very important question. Where did all the water go? Oh no, that wasn't it doing that attack. That was it hitting the wall. Or whatever. Yeah. There it is, last few shadow. And if you'll notice, it looks very strangely like Midna's helmet. Which is, you know, you gotta put the pieces together that she is wearing the last few shadow. And that's why she wanted you to collect them. I'm not gonna pick it up. I'm not going to. I saw it, I'm like, I'm gonna run away from it. I actually like how in the manga they actually make reference to this, that, like, you grab this one, and Link's like, this is literally your headpiece. Why does it look like what you're wearing right now? I don't resent me for what I put you through. I need this thing. Besides, we have to do something about Zant, the one who thinks he's the king of shadows. His power is a false one. I'll prove it using these. Ancient forbidden magic. I've done everything I needed to. I'm sorry for dragging you all over the place with me. So, shall we go? Okay. Now I'm just gonna... Just kidding. I made you jump a little bit there, didn't I? Alright. Well... I'm gonna drink this, because I learned my lesson about, not preparing ahead of time. And I guess we're done. I guess we can just go. Wanna go outside? You all done here? Yeah. Dog mode? Oh, yeah. You better believe it. You'll see. If you don't know... if you're watching this with the... If you've never played this game or seen this game, and you're watching my stream as, like, the first time you've ever seen this game ever, or just curious about it, first of all, I'm sorry for my terrible performance. There are much better people that play this game than me. Second of all, I'm dropping spoilers left and right. I'll try to keep it vague where I can, but I am going to be doing that. I love this. He's just like... Hi. Real talk, I love this. Like, this really does show just, like, how fucking boss Santa is. Like I've compared him, like, whenever I speak as him, I give him the Darth Vader voice, because he really just gives off that vibe to me. This, like, masked, indomitable presence that, like, you just can't get over. Like, he's just the ultimate roadblock. Just like that. Just like that. One flick of the wrist, he undoes all of your hard work. Turns the place you just turned back from Twilight to Twilight. And bitch slaps the fucking Light Spirit guy. And takes all your shit. Rendering the last, like, 16 hours of gameplay you just did useless. Anyway, I'm gonna give him my own voice here. Did you honestly mean to take an ancient and withered power like this and turn it against me? You are a foolish traitor, Midna. Why do you defy your king? My king? You do nothing but abuse the magic of your tribe? You must be joking! How dare you? Are you implying that my power is our old magic? Now that is a joke. And he just does Force Slam. This power is granted me by my god. It is the magic of the King of Twilight, and you will respect it! Yeah. So that's happened. And then he shoves this thing in our head, which doesn't kill us somehow. But it is what it is, I guess. My Midna, did you forget? That beast is one of the Light Dwellers who oppressed our people. No matter how much you may desire otherwise, you will never be more than a shadow in their worlds. You cannot consort with their kind. But if we can make their world ours, Midna, light and darkness will meet at last. Our tribe will take back their realm, as sweet darkness will blight out this harsh light. And that, Midna, is why. I need you. Not just for me, but for all our people. Lend me your power. So be it. I will return you to the light world you covet. And this is honestly, like, the biggest dick move. Yeah, I know, he is a creep, isn't he? I think because he's wearing the mask and clothes. That's all I can think of. The only other thing that I could think of is that, like... Because, I mean, he's in the light world, right? And normally he isn't supposed to be in the light world because he's also a part of the Twilight realm. I think he just, like, either because he has just such powerful magic that he can resist it, or because he's wearing, like, a full suit of, like, clothes and... yeah, I'm pretty sure that's the case, yeah. Fridge logic. Is that fucking Indiana Jones? Is that where that's from? I just saw the game theory about that. Or not game theory, film theory. And apparently it's like it is possible and survivable, but like very low odds. Oh, I think that's where that name came from. Like I think that's the trope name. Like the trope just came from Indiana Jones, the Crystal Skull. Oh yeah. Fuck me, hero, like, chosen by the goddesses. Go to the, princess locked away in the castle. That princess, like, holds the key that can unlock you from your really gross furry form. And I'm going to shut up for here. And let you listen to this. Yeah, I wish they patched this in, but like, if you're near an enemy, it cuts the music out, and I hate that. Come on! Thank you. Wow, they've really just, like, put every enemy around here just to, like, make this music not go. Jesus. Alright, one more. Come on. Oh yeah, so while Min is like this, you can't do that charge attack thing. That like, ring, that black and red ring or whatever. I just hate the rain. I can't get comfortable with where I sit or stand. And my sixth sense is trying to tell me something. OP nameless move. It probably has a name. I don't know what it is. Eek, that thing on your back. Is it alright? That Zora came through looking as bad as that. I take this one to Telma's bar. Alright. This song has... I think that's long enough. If you guys want to look up this song, it goes by 2 titles. I don't know which one's the correct one. I just know it has 2 titles. The titles are Midna's Lament and Midna's Desperate Hour. Yes, there is a village. We won't be there for a hot minute, but we will get there. Beast, get out! And she sucker punches us! You there! Kitty! You'll fuck me, correct? Oh yeah, you told me about that. Your sister would just find a bunch of, like, glitches with the cats or something. Yes, I thought so. I could just tell, you know. I'm Louise. Do you remember meeting me in the shop before? I don't think we were properly introduced. In any case, I must tell you, I'm a bit puzzled as to why you look like that. Really, dear, you can't blame the humans for tossing you out the way that you look. That's a little bit, like, I don't know the word for that, but that comment feels very off. Oh, another patient. You certainly are a curious sort. Please. Princess Zelda. This way. Here, get in through the window. The attic is connected to the castle's waterway. It's an old waterway, though, so it could be a rough trip. Well, I suppose all that's left to do is to make sure the humans don't notice you. Yeah, this song is like, it's one of the best. Like, whenever anyone talks about Twilight Princess, this song always comes up. It's just, it's so dire, but it's so beautiful at the same time. It's just like, it's up there with like the most recognizable, most iconic, like, songs in any video game. The elder told me to escort Telma, but the city air does not suit my skin. Yeah, you can eavesdrop on people, which is pretty cool. How's it come to this, huh? Monsters walking in the streets of town? What in the world the soldiers of Hyrule doing? The Gorons are so much more reliable than they are, it's not even funny. Yeah, because they're literally made of boulders. Who sits up the Yeah, I got a question. How do you get up here? I legitimately don't understand, like, how someone managed to get up here in the first... I guess they could go up the boxes or whatever, but, like, why? I think you actually can get caught if you fall down or, like, drop too many pots, so you gotta kind of be careful. I heard an acquaintance of Telma's defeated the beast that had been attacking tourists on the bridge. His name was Fuck Me. Weird name. It sounds as though he brought Telma and a young ward to Kakariko village. Here I was, thinking of Hyrule was empty of men of valor. Oh no, I don't believe he's from Hyrule proper at all. No, my understanding is that he's from a small neighboring province of Ordona. This may sound horribly elitist, but people who do not know the city simply do not know fear. I don't think there's any truth to that at all. But you do you, buddy. Oh yeah, these things! We're gonna start collecting these now. Yay! Hold on. Yeah, so you gotta use your senses to be able to attack them and then dive into them. Literally rip out their soul and collect them. There are 60 of these, and they're all over the place. And unfortunately, in most cases, they only show up at night. And there's no way to change day to night in this game, so that's fun. Oh, thanks for beating the ghost. Can I call you Doggy? I'm a Giovanni. I became consumed by the greed long ago, and sold my soul to a darker creature that did this to me. I can't move. I can't go see my girlfriend. My pet cat Gangle is frozen on my head. I don't think I could be more miserable. I have a favor to ask, Doggy. Can you find and defeat the 20 ghosts that lurk in the dark for me? I think you can free the pieces of my soul from the ghosts that hold them. I'll be free. Oh, but it's raining out now. I don't think you can go outside directly. I'll open the underground waterway for you. So, Telma told us about this. Hold on. Once the rain stops, you can come back here by digging around the front wall where the cats gather. Understand, Doggy? So, here's the weird... Oh, wait. Hold on a second. Okay, I thought that was blood. Like we just had a giant flesh wound on us for some reason. No, that's just her left leg. You know, I never thought of it quite like that before, Byron, but you're right. Oh, no, 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 we're not doing this again. Fuck that. Fucking rats. Telekinetically, I get. Yeah, well, I got your meaning. Yeah, so you're telling me that the way around, like, Telma told us about, an underground waterway that leads to the castle. This is it. This is what we're doing right now. We're going through that exact waterway. There we go. So, like, you're telling me that to get to this water, we have to go through that entrance, crawl across ropes, go through that little entrance at the top after crossing said ropes, and then, hopefully, probably, open that chest in the middle, in that random room, which has no door, by the way. Oh, fuck, that was close. I mean... I don't know, that's just a little weird to me, but whatever. I was gonna wonder, like, who built this? And, like, why? I mean, yeah, I guess they could use a ladder, but... I don't know. Everything else could... Yeah! I mean, when it gets to a certain point, It just stays contrived, I guess. Oh. Oh, there's another one up there, that's right. Let me refuel my stick real quick. Come on, go up. Go up. Go up. There we go. There we go. Ah, 2 for 1. There we go. Dope. I don't think we need this anymore. I'm just gonna get rid of that. No, 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 no. No. This way. Down here. Thank you. Oh, and then, you're supposed to crawl through this to get down here. How the fuck would you figure that? Whatever. Anyway, this place may look familiar to you. This is literally the dungeon that we were in before. Ah, I've learned your tricks now, rats. Not happening this time. Okay. Well, we're in trouble. Come on, this way. As long as we don't run into any more of those guys that can shoot us like that, we should be okay. Unfortunately, so, by the way, these ropes, like all of these, were not here the last time we were here. So someone literally went in here and put all these ropes here. For some reason. Because last time we got up here using Midna, right? But now there's ropes here that were not here before at all. So I'm just a teeny weeny bit confused. See, here's the thing. I actually am not sure because, so there's a DLC in this game called, The Cave of Shadows. And I went in there with 4 fairies in my bottle because I was like, I'm probably gonna need these or whatever, right? When I died in there, the fairy didn't go off. I get the feeling that, like, it's not going to go off if I get hit here. Come on. Oh, God. I hate this. Fuck! Oh! It did work. Maybe the fairy just doesn't work in that dungeon. Wow, he actually juked me there. Unbelievable. Okay, let's just go. I'm gonna try to get into... Ow! Can I get through this? I don't know how to get through that. Hold on. Well, now we're in trouble. Oh, you can jump attack from the ropes. I didn't realize. There we go. Well, that's my own damn fault. Oh, yeah, and someone opened this door for us, too, that wasn't open before. Oh! No! No! Well. Def 30. Where we started. I shouldn't have ran by him. I should have hit him. Oh good, it puts me back up here. That's nice. He shot me in the face, Byron. He did not shoot me in the knee. Oh, fuck you! Are you serious? Fuck this. Just go. Just go. 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 Alright, just jump across there, please. Okay, so we can't take the route we did before because Midna's currently not feeling too good. So we gotta use the wind. Oh, there's a 50 in there. Well, that's useless. I kinda gotta wait here, because I know I'm gonna die if I fall. There we go. Okay, just be patient. Be patient. Okay. There we go. This way. I do like how the music, like this song, plays all throughout your your escapade going through this. Oh, by the way, this bridge wasn't here either. I remember that was not there last time we were here. Hopefully. Uh-oh. Okay. I think I should try to kill this guy before I go in that room. Or not. Never mind. I think I'll be safe, actually. There we go. Alright. Well, that could have gone a lot worse, but it also could have gone better. Yeah, that whole segment's just very memorable. She just plops the... I mean, like, I mean, if I were exhausted, I would too. I'd be like, oh, God. Can't hold on. Nope, not gonna happen. Please tell me, how do we break the curse on this one? This is the one. You need him to save your world. That's why, Princess, please, you must help fuck me. As you can see, I'm currently incapable of doing it myself. What binds him is different magic than what transformed him when he first passed through the current of Twilight. It is an evil power. Our world is one of balance. Just as there is light to drive away darkness, so too is there benevolence to banish evil. Head for the sacred grove that lies deep within the lands guarded by the spirit Farron. There you will find the Blade of Evil's Bane that was crafted by the wisdom of the ancient sages, the Master Sword. The Master Sword is a sacred blade that evil can never touch. Evil cloaks you like a dark veil, and that blade is the only thing that can cleave it. Fuck me, hero sent by the goddesses. Like you, I've been granted special powers by the goddesses. Fine. Fuck me. You can get to the woods on your own, right? Princess, I have one last request. Can you tell him where to find the Mirror of Twilight? Yeah, it actually did sort of work that time. Midna, I believe I understand now just who and what you are. Despite your mortal injuries, you act in our stead. These dark times are the result of our deeds, yet it is you who have reaped the penalty. Accept this now, Midna. I pass it to you. You horny little gremlin. No, fuck me, stop her! And it's like, oh, how? What do you want me to do? Like, bite her? Like, what do you want? I really don't know how I'm, like, what do you want me to do? I'm a dog. Dogs don't really stop things. If anything, they start everything. Yeah, so it's not exactly implied what happened to Zelda here, because, spoiler alert, we do see her later. Like, everyone thought that she, like, unalived herself, and, like, did that to give her essence to Midna, but I'm honestly not entirely sure what she did. Zelda, I've taken all you had to give, though I did not want it. What the fuck did she even do? I don't know, man. And surprise! Turn to a ghost. Yeah, it'd be neat if there was if she turned into a ghost. It'd be really cool if there was a game specifically focused on Zelda turning into a ghost and sticking around with you. That'd be neat. So it's implied, and I think through the manga they say this too, it's implied that, her power was the thing keeping that barrier from going up. And now that she's gone, well, can't get into the castle anymore. It was Spirit Tracks, actually. And I actually enjoy that game. I don't know if I'll ever be able to play it on here, because that's a touchscreen focused game, and touchscreen games with that, I don't see that working out, to be honest with you. Yeah, so we kind of gotta go this way. Alright, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna get to Farron and then end stream off there, because I actually do have to get going pretty soon. I got stuff going on, so it's gonna be a little bit earlier stream, but this was still fun. Assuming we don't die on the way. Jesus. But yeah. So starting now, we're gonna be going after those little ghost things, those Poes, that Poe, that we saw in the rich guy's place. We're gonna be going after those now. Get to a spring. Yeah. Thankfully, Farron is 2 of them, so we're not gonna be too far off. Or we'll die, whichever comes first. Oh wait, I just realized something. I could just warp there. I don't have to walk. I'm such a moron. I completely forgot that I can just warp there without having to walk. Thankfully, this warp will take us right to here, so we can heal up. There we go. Alright, and then let's go right over here. We would want to warp to this one, I believe. Wait, no. Was it this one? I think it was this one. Bros before pose. Wow, what an original joke. I'm sure no one's ever said that one before. Yes, this is where we have to go. Okay. Uh-oh. I forgot about these things. Oh, God, they do too? Fuck. God damn it. God damn it. Did you save me? Thank you. Since you're so nice, let me tell you something. There's a really pretty wooded area on the other side of this cliff. I climbed over there, but when I tried to get deeper into the woods, those guys attacked me. What's in those woods anyway? That sure is a pretty forest. You know, the one I found over there on the other side of the cliff. If you're going, please be careful. Your smell, it's so familiar. It smells a bit like the green-clad prince who helped me out once. Aw. Well, we're warping back to that to the fucking spring. There's a spring right here, so we won't have to go as far. But yeah, I think I'll just end the stream off right here at the spring. I'll find someone for us to raid, and I'll get a raid message going on. I almost said raid massage, and I'm like, no. Oh, you know what? I could do something while we're here, just as a little fun extra. Check this out. So when you see horse grass, like before, like in the Twilight Realm, you could howl it, right? But you can also howl it as Link in his wolf form. And it actually does call Epona to you, and you can talk to her. Even though you changed shape, I still understand you. Fuck me. Hurry up and return to your true self. I kind of wish there was more dialogue, because, like, you never get the chance to actually communicate with your horse. So I think it's pretty cool, honestly. Yeah. Your own ass. Yeah, my own ass wants me to fuck her. There's the joke. There you go. You got it. Anyway, well, we hit Depth 30. Next time we come at this, we're going to go over to that little forest place, and we're going to see what's up. Alright, I'm going to save real quick, and then I'm going to go and find someone for us to go and raid. So thank you, everybody, for dropping in, once again, to stream. I greatly, greatly appreciate it. Got my dinner. Alright, thank you so much for popping in. I really appreciate you coming in and helping me out. really means the world to me. Alright, let's see who's up. Who could we go and say hello to? Oh, alright. Yep, see you later. Alright, alright. Why don't we go and raid, Oh, Brett Ultimus is doing Dungeons and Dragons. Let's go raid him. Alright. Okay. Well, I'll see you guys probably around next week. Thank you so much for everything and for coming to watch me. I really appreciate it. Stay beautiful. Stay healthy. See you later.